Here's a crazy fact, only 7% of you guys watching are subscribed, so hit that sub button, it's free, and if you don't like me, you can always unsub in the future. Right, so yesterday we got the first trailer for the Viperstrike squad, which is going to be the squad appearing in Year 8 Season 1 of Rainbow Six Siege. And in this trailer, we got our typical squad reveal trailer. We've been getting these since Wolfguard was first announced, where it would kind of show like a little cinematic showing off a bunch of the gadgets of the operators in the squad. And as well as this, it also gives us our first look at the brand new operators gadget coming in Year 8 Season 1. And so when I'm watching this little cinematic and looking at all these operators gadgets, I am noticing that not all of them who are listed on Harry's board are shown off in this trailer. And as well as this, Capitao isn't listed on Harry's board, but his gadget can be seen in this squad. And that is a video for another time, because I do think he is going to serve a greater purpose in this squad. And so, like I said, it was missing some operator gadgets, but I assumed maybe that was just resource management and they didn't want to put all of them in one trailer and clunk it up. And then I actually noticed the thumbnail for this video, which Ubisoft posted, shows another little different image of all these gadgets out on the desk. And it shows us a bunch of operators gadgets which weren't in the trailer, such as Rook's armors, Jackal's helmet, Maestro's evil eye for example. But between this image and the cinematic, there is one operator whose gadget has been omitted, and that is Blackbeard. There is no rifle shield in the picture, there is no rifle shield in the trailer. Heck, the image has every operator in the squad but Blackbeard. He has been completely left out. And I can't imagine that it was like too hard to put his gadget on the screen, because you could have just had his rifle with the shield on it. We do see as well that they do have like glass rendering on Blitz's shield as well, so I can't imagine it was like too hard for them to animate it as well. It does just seem that Blackbeard has been completely left out when it comes to showcasing all of the Viperstrike operators. And then, this could be a coincidence, taking a look at Harry's board, out of the entire Viperstrike squad, there is one operator whose name has been singled out with red marker, and that is Blackbeard. This could just be a coincidence, but I do find it very strange that he is the only one who's not shown in this squad's trailer, and on Harry's board he has red marker around his name. Now, what could this actually mean? Has Blackbeard been removed from Team Rainbow in the lore and is no longer part of Viperstrike? I will note as well though, Castle, Lion and Sophia also have their names circled in red marker as well on the board, and they are all part of their respective squads still. And it's also not like each of these squads have a red marked person. Wolfguard has 2 and redhammer has none. So as far as I'm aware, we don't actually know what the red marker means. But I do just find it very interesting that the only operator's gadget emitted from this reveal was the one with the red marker. And so let's assume that Blackbeard is still part of Viperstrike, but maybe he has a new gadget, and that's why you cannot see his rifle shield on the table alongside all the other gadgets. So let's take another look at that image that they used as a thumbnail, and let's break this all down real quick. So we can see Thatcher's EMPs, Alibi's decoys, Jaeger's ADS, Jackal's helmet. There does seem to be a new tablet on the table. I'm going to actually assume that this is for the brand new gadget which we can see on the floor, and this is how that new operator is going to control it. Similar to how Flores has a unique way to control his drone and he isn't just using his phone. We've got Hibana's X-Cairo launcher, Mute's jammer, Blitz's shield, Capitao's crossbow, Rook's armor, Maestro's evil eye, Dokubi's tablet, Mirror's window way in the background, Echo's drone on the floor, and Azami's knives on the table. There's a strange box to the right of Blitz's shield, and this is actually the box which Maestro's evil eye sit in. You can actually see in the full image of his key art that he is standing on one of these boxes, and it does look very similar to the one under the desk. And of course it is conveniently placed underneath where his evil eye is as well. And with that leaves one object in this image which we don't know where it comes from, and that is this large box which is sitting right in the center of the screen. Now, of course, similar to Maestro, this could just be another carrying case for someone else's gadget, let's say Hibana's. But unlike Maestro's one, his crate is open, indicating that the gadget is outside. However, this larger crate sitting in the middle is completely enclosed, and we do not know what is inside of it or what it's for. And so, considering Blackbeard is the only operator on this screen to not have his gadget present, we have a very interesting crate sitting in the middle. It wouldn't be far-fetched to assume that this could be Blackbeard related. Or could this new drone actually be Blackbeard's gadget instead of a brand new operator? Now, there is a possibility of that. I'm not going to run with that theory for now. I am going to try and focus on maybe what is in that crate, but for speculatory reasons, let's also assume that this drone could be Blackbeard's as well. We don't know who it belongs to. Now, this could be Blackbeard related, and inside is just his gun with his rifle shield as we all know it. If that was the case, why not just open up the crate so we can actually see what it was? Or could this be a brand new gadget for Blackbeard which they are keeping secret for now and will show off in the reveal, and we will get the reveal of a brand new operator operator and the announcement of a Blackbeard rework. Ubisoft did say that they are going to be reworking more operators in the future. Blackbeard is 100% one of the operators which is in need of a rework. I actually made a video a few weeks ago talking about my concept of a Blackbeard rework, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. I actually think it was quite a good concept. A lot of people agreed with me, a lot of people disagree with me, but that's fine, that's the point in the discussion. But I just think it weird that we see no trace of Blackbeard's gadget on this desk. He is part of the squad, his name is labelled in red, and we have a mysterious crate sitting in the middle of the photo. Of course, this is just speculation. He could not be getting a rework at all. They probably just might have forgot to put him in this picture. He might actually be in this picture and I'm completely missing him, although I've looked this picture, you know, up and down for ages. I don't think I've missed him. And as far as I'm aware, the crate in the middle has no relation to any of the other gadgets which are sitting on the desk. I know this seems like a Pepe Sylvia situation right now, but where's the fun in new teaser reveals if we can't do a little bit of speculation? And so let's assume that this actually is a crate for Blackbeard. I always seen the rework concept thrown around all the time that he should have like an ammo pack on attack, and you can like drop it like rook armor, and anyone who picks it up gets like high caliber rounds, meaning that you do more damage per shot. But considering that the extended barrel just got a buff, I doubt that would be a thing. And being honest as well, we don't really run out of ammo in 90% of the situations. Yes, it does happen, but not enough to actually bring a dedicated operator for that. It could be hiding a new version of his shield. Like I said in my Blackbeard rework concept video, I did have it where the front of his face was actually exposed, but to the right and left of him you had a bulletproof indestructible shield protecting the side of his head, but meaning that the front of his head is still exposed. That means that you can still block headshots from the side, but if you want to take a face on gun type with someone, you guys are both prone to the one-shot headshot mechanic. Or could they just completely scrap the shield concept and go with something else? I made a video the other day as well theorizing a new operator. It could be Nomad from Ghost Recon with a flying drone, and many people said that that should actually be a Blackbeard rework. We also, you know, do know that Osa probably should have been a Blackbeard rework, but she did become her own operator. So we can sit and theorize here forever what this could be, but we don't know until we get the official reveal if this is actually even anything Blackbeard related. So what do you guys think? Do you think this crate is hiding what could potentially be a Blackbeard rework? Do you think they just forgot to showcase Blackbeard's gadget throughout this trailer and this image? Do you think that that crate is just Hibana's X-Kyro holder? I just find it weird that they would put that on the image. It's kind of a bit unnecessary. I mean, so is the one for the Evil Eye as well. So there is a very high chance I am just looking way too deep into this. But hey, a few years ago, before Sam Fisher was actually in the game, I successfully speculated that he would be becoming an operator and the exact season for that as well. So let's see if I have that foresight once again. Of course, there will be probably information coming in the next few days and in the season reveal which could completely trump this video. So if you are watching after the fact, be sure to check my channel to see if there has been any more updates. And we are also going to be making a video as to why Capitao is in this squad despite being omitted from Harry's board previously, and I have a lot of strong feelings and speculation about that. So guys, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think? Be sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy and dislike it if you did not. Of course, the reveal of year 8 is in the very near future. It's actually going to be revealed on the 18th of February. So be sure to stick around for that. I might be a bit late when it comes to news because I actually am going to be in Montreal for the 6th Invitational at the time. So content might be a bit slow, but I'm sure you guys can understand. So that being said, guys, have an incredible rest of your day. I love you all. Stay safe. Peace.